Yeah. Hey, you remember what I said a minute ago? Do you remember what I said a minute ago about this thing here?
Yeah, you're gonna need to split some split some cases.
Right. I needed to split some cases.
Yep.
And I said if they got two of them in here, one of them's yours.
Oh man, you ain't gotta give me one.
Well, you can have here. We'll use yours. I'll keep mine sealed up.
Keep it sealed.
I'll keep mine sealed up.
We'll just use it for split motors. We need
Yeah,
to split them.
yeah. We'll just split them over here. We'll just work them over here, man.
Yeah, we'll just use it for here.
Yeah.
It'll be in the toolbox when we need it.
Sounds good.
Thank you, there.
Hey, you're welcome. Let's see if I should have some 880. Okay, good. I know what this is. That's from that 460.
Clutch.
That's the 460. Yeah, that's the 460 clutch. I think 61 is the same thing because they sent me one marked 61. But all these cylinders, I didn't see any 880 cylinders in here. 460 cylinder. I don't know that I got my 880 cylinders. I don't know if that came in the order or not. 460. I guess they're all good. 460s. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the 880 cylinders because we got to see if that 880. Oh, that 880's over in the grass.
No, that's right behind me.
Oh, it's right behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to see. Let me put these up and we'll pull that up here and we'll talk about that. So I guess that's the first one we can work on. We can take this thing apart. I got the muffler off already. And that's another thing I can show about 880s from Farmertec. Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks for thinking of me in the sauce. So 880s from Farmertec, folks, don't ever order the T handle. You got to order the D handle because they don't ever hold together. So I've ordered like a dozen T handles and they're all faulty, and then you talk to them and all they want to do is compensate you maybe 2 D handles, and then they want to call it even. and that's not, to me, that's not even. So I guess we need this side of it off too because we need to take the carburetor off.
Yeah.
Right? And here's the filter. So we're going to get into this thing here. You got an 8 millimeter. Oh, that's right. You got to take that off.
Yeah, we got to get all this off.
Yeah. I could loosen the 8 millimeters if you want, if you got one handy. Ah, you do got one handy. I think you got one right here.
Right there.
Right here. I recognize it a mile away. Almost. It's a good thing you got all your tools, man.
We got plenty of tools in that. Take the handle off too.
And you got a little nut catcher box too. Little parts magnet.
Yep.
Oh, should we use okay, yeah, that's good. Cool, I'm glad you don't hit him hard.
No, gentle.
Yeah, I don't hit him hard either. Yeah, he didn't pack it when he shipped it back. Oh, that's another thing. This guy that shipped it back to me, after he ran 50-to-1 in it, milling for hours and hours and hours, he shipped it back with no protection, and he shipped it back with gasoline, and the post office refused to send it. It was lost for 5 weeks, and then they finally gave me like one more attempt. They gave me one attempt in the beginning, and then they gave me one more attempt. Oh, we got to pop this off?
Yeah.
Just pinch it real tight, or if you want me to pinch it. If you want me to pinch it real tight. What's that? That's what that's for? What do you mean?
Got a little. Kind of hard for me.
Terry, you want me to try to grab it with my fingers? Get you a pair of pliers.
Just gently pull.
Pair of pliers. Gently pinch it so the coil doesn't come apart.
Yeah. Why they put them so tight? That's the one thing I don't like about them. There we go.
Got it popped off.
Yep.
How's the coil? Coil's okay in there?
Perfect.
Coil's good.
Fine. We gotta take the plug out.
Yeah. I guess we could test it for spark while we're here.
Oh, it's got spark, I promise you. They got good coils in these saws.
Oh, they got good coils on the Farmertec.
Mine lit me up.
Yours lit.
I grabbed it one day and thing.
It shocked you?
Yeah, it like made me piss in my pants.
No shit.
Yeah, it fired me up. God, it runs great.
It's a shame they don't have a good handle on a
I got a
good.
big D handle on mine.
Yeah, I got some D handles. I think I got some spare D handles. Oh heck, I guess we can pop that thing off right where it sits, can't we? We got the boot on. Oh, we got to get the carburetor off to get the boot off. See if that boot's tight or loose, because I mean there was an air leak. I heard there was an air leak because some of these weren't put on too tight.
Now, this saw was already assembled from the factory?
Now that some time has passed and some things have passed, I can actually show these things being assembled. Another factory assembled these for me.
Really?
I had 12 kits sent to another factory that owed me a favor.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then they filmed it. They filmed it all.
Wow.
So I can actually put those videos on of them putting my 12. I had 3 engineers putting my saws together, but I heard from some people that they didn't tighten that boot. So I wonder if that boot.
We're gonna tell here in a minute. I gotta get this carburetor off first.
Yeah. Okay. Let's film taking the carburetor off.
Well, I gotta get.
We try to get closer to you. Move all my wonderful Noker cylinders out the way.
I didn't get my needle nose.
That's
the fuel line.
Oh, you want? Oh, you need some needle nose?
Yeah, I need to go get my needle nose.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for needle nose.
Yeah.
Gotta have the right tools, right?
Yeah.
You know, you can almost get that off with a flathead. Watch it. Let's see. I don't know if I could do it with the camera in my hand. If I could pull on that hose, I could do it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Pull on the hose with one finger and hold the camera and try to pry. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I just pulled it with my fingers. That's the best way to do it. Sometimes I flipped some gasoline in my eye because I got to take my glasses off to see it. And I was messing with those 381s, changing the fuel tanks and trying to figure out what was what, and changing carburetors and trying to see what was what. And I was running them. And lo and behold, I got the fuel line by just pulling on it gently with my fingers.
Got it.
So the fuel line's off. You already got the lever off from the throttle, huh?
That's the choke. Got to get the throttle off next.
Okay.
Throttle's off.
What'd you do? Push it?
Yeah, you just push it off.
Pushed it off? It had a lever on it?
It's just a little, you just push it right out of that.
Pushed it forward out of it?
Yeah, push it forward.
I got
out
you.
of it. That's all it does.
That carburetor should be free then, shouldn't it?
No, not yet. We got
Not yet free?
Yeah. See, they did this backwards.
What do you mean? What do they do backwards?
This goes in from this side.
Wait a minute. Wait, what goes in from what side?
See this how dirt can get in there?
Okay.
See how this, you got a big hole here?
Yeah.
This is supposed to be installed from the outside.
From the outside. So then it's supposed to be protected.
Right. It's not
supposed to be protected. It's a good thing we figured this out.
Yeah.
So 3 engineers with one chainsaw factory put some 880s together wrong. Now I guarantee it's the first time they ever put 880s together. I guarantee they never had put 880s
It's
together.
a different saw.
Yeah.
Now this is the fuel line right here. This is the vacuum. It's the pulse line.
So I pulled off the vacuum?
Yeah, that's the pulse.
All right, so what you got there?
This is the fuel line.
You want me to pull on it with my finger?
Yeah, it's off.
It's off?
Now this is neat. It's got a little metal boot.
Little metal boot?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can show a metal boot.
Well, it done slid down. See the little metal boot there? It's like a clamp. When you push the hose on, you pull the boot on there.
Yeah.
But this is ready to come off.
Okay, so the carburetor just pulls right off, and we just throw it in the trash. Put an original on there.
Yeah, these carburetors work fine.
I know.
Yeah, you got to do a little finagling with it.
All right, cool. Okay.
Yeah, this goes on after the carburetor's installed. It goes on like this.
Let's see, I'll put this in a safe place.
Yeah.
It's a big old carburetor.
Yeah. And there's what is the bowl?
The bowl? Oh, yeah, the parts bowl. That seems like it's aluminum
Yeah.
or something. So what you think? That boot will come out now, won't it?
Yep.
That cylinder will come out.
Gotta get this ring out.
Okay.
There's your ring.
Okay, that ring. Let's put the ring in the parts kit right here. Okay.
And
all right.
There's our boot.
I'll put that in the parts kit as if it's magnetic, and then we'll install it the proper way when we're done.
Now, we need to loosen the cylinder.
Yep, with 27 millimeters, huh?
Let me get, you gotta have this long rod.
Okay.
Let me find, is my ratchet over there?
Yeah. Your ratchet was right here that I took and placed over there.
There we go. Alright, let's see. Fish that down in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
2 fingers, right?
Yeah. 2 fingers. I got Loctite on it too. I might need to get my Cummins wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got her good and tight.
So we're about to see what happens when you run 50 to 1 and you're milling. And you're running still 50 to 1 because it's still, so you trust it. And it's 50 to 1, even though the guy that sold the thing to you said run 32 to 1 milling. 50 to 1. And here, I'm seeing what I could do to help him.
Wow. I wouldn't do that with these big monsters.
Well, it's probably going to be a charge to him.
Don't want to ever use this to break them loose.
No, probably would be bad.
Yeah, it'll pull threads out. Doing it like this won't hurt nothing. Alright. Get the boot started out.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's coming out nice.
There we go.
Okay, let's see how bad it's damaged. Got some cylinder bolts.
There's 1,
Okay.
2, 3. And
I get it. Okay, so let's see what's what. Let's see here.
these got a metal gasket.
They got a metal gasket?
Metal.
Oh, wow.
Put a coating on it.
Cool. So how damaged is the cylinder?
Yeah. Right there next to the exhaust where they always scar, right there. Yeah.
Is it salvageable?
Chrome is kind of hard to clean.
Chrome's kind of hard to clean.
Yeah, it's nickel seal is more durable in trying to save. Look at the Farmertec brand.
Yeah.
They put a lot of pride or a lot of into these 880s. They brand everything on these 880s.
Yeah, that's their baby.
That is their baby.
Nobody else has got 880s in China.
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah, it's got transfer on it. I could try, but it's got a lot of transfer on it. You can feel it with your finger.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your technique?
Well, emery cloth with the Dremel.
Well, let's see if I can figure it out.
It's got
Can you see it?
transfer.
Where should I look at?
At the exhaust side, on the it scars on most of them. They scar on the exhaust side.
Oh,
To the
okay.
left, to the right of it, of the port, you can feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Feel it?
it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
So you think you can clean that up? Maybe, maybe
I
not.
give it a try. Chrome is going to be kind of, I don't know.
So would this keep it from running?
If you try to put something in there, it's going to tear up again. It's going to tear the rings up
Okay. You mean with it being messed up?
like that.
So what about the rings on the piston?
They probably scarred too. Look, where's the? Oh yeah, look at that. It's toast. The rings are frozen into the piston.
So the rings are frozen into the piston.
It's scarred.
So that's why it's not working.
Yep,
So
it's toast.
so it ran for me 2 tanks of fuel
Yep,
at idle, and I told him 1 to 32,
yep.
and he's milling with like a 60-inch bar.
Too lean.
And I said, why'd you use
Yeah.
still? And he said, I use still 1 to 50 because it's still. So it says 1 to 50.
Still don't make all.
Yeah. So I said, well, I told you to use 1 to 32. And he says, well,
Crank feels good though.
yeah. So everybody says you can use 1 to 50.
Whew, that piston's toast.
So you think if it had enough lubrication, it wouldn't have got toasted?
Yep, I think if either listening to what you tried to tell him.
I think it was just got too hot on that side, and it didn't have enough oil.
Well, what happens is the rings are no longer work. The piston is starting to hit the walls,
Yeah,
the wall of the cylinder.
because everything expands too much.
Yeah, yeah. Expands and it makes.
So here I am working on a saw the guy did not follow my instructions on,
Yep.
and
Nice saw.
it got lost for about 5 weeks through the postal service because it got shipped with too much fuel, and the post office was doing me dirty. And basically the guy lost his saw, and then they gave me one more notice before they were going to throw it away. And when they gave me one more notice, which I never got the first notices, but I mean one notice I got, I guess. Then I went to talk to them, and they said, oh, we got this smelly gasoline. They said they were out sick and everything for a couple days. Well, I have to hunt and peck, see if I got more cylinders. But I ordered some cylinders. But that's what happens when you run 1 to 50, folks. For all the people that want to mill and say 1 to 50's okay, that's what'll happen. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, take care.